Hi, this is my vlog for task 2.3. I'm just going to go into a bit more depth about the explanation of my storyboard. So as you can see on my blog, the storyboard starts off with a close-up of in-game footage of an arcade game. I've said Pac-Man, but it doesn't have to be Pac-Man. It could be any sort of 1980s arcade game. And we sort of envisage our music video it sort of going a lot of close-up shots of an arcade game and the main protagonist playing that arcade game, in cutting it in time with the beat. So the first 30 seconds of the song is very quick cuts. It is a very quick beat, and we hope to match that beat with quick cuts. We then want to show the protagonist maybe playing the game a bit more with the longer shots as the song moves into Drake actually rapping. So I've said an over-the-shoulder shot of the character or the main protagonist playing the arcade game, possibly in black and white. This is maybe to show or to connote how the character is feeling about himself. Black and white, obviously, two separate things, two completely different colours. Black, obviously, representing mystery, possibly death, the unknown, while white is the bipolar opposite and is about purity and hope. So hopefully, maybe if we do that, it will show how the character's feeling in terms of his emotions, up and down, and he doesn't really know how to react to what's going on in his life, which will obviously become more clear as the music video goes on. Then we hope to do some close-ups of the character, just maybe smoking a cigarette and drinking, sort of showing his personal struggles within his life. Obviously, we hope to show that the arcade is his escape route to that, but even early on in the music video, that's not working for him anymore, and something that maybe is what pushes him to the edge. He gets it. I then hope to show he gets in trouble with more over-the-shoulder shots of him graffitiing the wall, or pretending to, and then maybe a 360 movement of the character within the alleyway, sort of from head down to his toes, and then cut it so when it gets to his toes he starts running because he sees another character behind him, and I hope to show that for a long shot of the character being chased, which will be in colour, obviously to just add to the effect of him being chased, because in black and white I'm not really sure that would connote sort of the high-paced chase which is going to be going on. And I hope to show a close-up and a track of the character running away. This might be quite difficult to do to keep the camera still, but hopefully we'll find a way to do that. And then over the shoulder shot from the character who's being chased to the person behind him who's doing the chasing. And then a long shot of the character running out the alleyway. And then a mid close-up of him going up to his house, and then I want to show an extreme close-up of the character going into his house, opening the door handle, like on the doorknob. Then maybe a shot looking down at the character walking through the house to show that maybe he's not that, his importance within the music video is gone, because now the character who's being chased holds a greater status than him. And then maybe a point of view shot of him looking into his room or looking for help in terms of that, and then over the shoulder shot of the character maybe looking behind him to see if he's still being chased, and then I hope to show a pan of the character who's the main protagonist who's being chased, a pan from him to the other character who is doing the chasing. And then maybe, if we can do this, an arcade machine in between them to sort of carry on the theme of the arcade game. But obviously this is just a rough idea of ours, and maybe we probably hope to incorporate a lip sync within the music video, maybe separate to the narrative. Maybe we're thinking about adding a female character to show how he first of all gets over his personal struggles, but then goes back to the beginning after possibly being chased.